Hey guys, welcome back. It's Saturday. Thanks for joining me today for our Swatch Fest that we do every weekend where we sit and gab about polish. Now, you know how we do by now. I picked 10 random polishes from my collection that have not been live swatched for you here on my channel or shown anywhere on my blog. So then I do a wrap-up post on my blog where I give ratings to all the polishes. For you here, I tell you one rating, and that is my A+ polish of the week. That is a polish that when I swatched it, I did not want to take it off because it was so gorgeous. And for me, since I change my polish every few minutes, that is really saying something. So let's go ahead and get started. You may see some stinkers, you may see some winners, but yeah, stick around and hopefully you'll see something you like. And don't forget to leave me a comment below telling me what your favorite polish of the week was so that I can look it up. So before I forget, let me tell you what is on my lips. This is Milani Red My Lips, one of the Brilliant Shine lip glosses. I think these actually look kind of similar to the Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses in the tube. I was thinking that the other day. Anyway, random. These are actually really nice, and these are some of the products being clearanced at CVS right now. Specifically, this color is, and that's how it looks there. A great traditional doe foot where it's not sloped either way on any side. It just makes it so much easier to apply. You don't feel like you're getting too much product on there. A+ from me. Okay, A+ lip product of the week. No, just kidding. This is just what I'm wearing today. So, all right, now that we've got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Today we are going to start out with red, and this is Mary Berry. Now I'm kind of fudging it here because, as you can see, this is a very berry color. You could definitely classify this as purple if you wanted to. I'm counting it as red today just because I kind of have like an off eye. I think when people call things like blue, sometimes I'm like, that's totally a purple. Or sometimes when they say that's purple, I'm like, that's blue. So I don't know. I think that I kind of see things a little bit differently. In any case, I'm using this as my red polish this week. I did actually really like this color. For me, I kind of like to venture out of the very basic reds, and you know, when you add either a little bit of orange to it or a little or a lot of purple to it in this case, I think it makes it really nice. This is deep and gorgeous. I think it had a nice formula. So let's see how it swatches. Alright, for pink, we are looking at L'Oreal Check Me Out, which is just a basic medium pink cream. And really, this one had a not so good formula. I'm pretty sure that this is an older polish because I think I picked it up in like a grocery outlet a while ago when I actually used to live by a grocery outlet, and it just feels like it's lost some of its grit, you know what I mean? So anyway, this one was just really not too good for me. I mean, there's a million pinks out there like this, and this one does not make the cut. So anyway, like I said, this is Check Me Out. Let me have you check it out. Okay, this next polish I love. Now you're gonna be like, what? That's an orange polish. You don't really like orange polish, but look at it. It's like a burnt pumpkin color. It is so gorgeous. I really don't see very many polishes out there like this. This is from Ulta. It is called Son of a Gun. And I just love the hue of this polish. I mean, it's definitely not something I'd wear all the time, but specifically right now, I'm just like in love with this polish for some reason. I'm going crazy over it. So this was almost my A+ polish of the week. I think Ulta nail polishes have a pretty good formula. I've tried a few that I didn't love, but I did like this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. And yeah, let's take a look. For our yellow or gold category, I'm showing you Pure Ice. This is called Studette. This is actually what I have on my nails today. And I didn't include this in my gold polish video the other day because I actually don't care for the formula as much as some or pretty much all of the other ones I showed you. It's a little bit on the thinner side. It's best used as a topper, which is what I've done today. I topped it over Sally Hansen Golden Eye, I think. And you know, it's really only okay. The nice thing about it is that it has flecks of orange in it, so that makes it kind of stand out. It's like a rich molten gold, but it has pops of orange, very micro pops. So anyway, let's go ahead and look at it, and if you really like it, maybe you can find it. These are sold at Walmart. Let's take a look. Alright, so the green polish I'm showing you today is something I think I picked up a really long time ago. This is the Color Show Vintage Leather Collection, which was a limited edition, and this is Mod Moss. And I have to be honest, I didn't care for most of this collection. I picked them all up in a clearance bin, and this one is actually one of the ones that I didn't mind as much because I really liked that deep olive. But I think I actually prefer all of these with a top coat, which is saying something for me because I like matte polish. What it is it's like a deep olive shimmer, but it also has like these flakes of like gray, which makes the polish, like I said it makes the polish, but I think it actually kind of diminishes from the polish, in my opinion. Yeah, I just didn't care for that aspect of it, but I'm going to show it to you and you can take a look for yourself. For blue, I'm showing you Amour Prep School Bully. A little while ago, I did a review on the Amour Holiday Collection. I let you know in that video that these ones are kind of hit or miss on formula. In fact, I think the collection that I picked this one up in, I didn't care for the formula of pretty much any of them. Since this hasn't appeared on my blog yet, this tells me that I actually didn't do any more than swatch this on the nail wheel at that time. But it is, I think, a really nice, pretty color of blue. It's just that there are other colors out there that have a more consistent formula. So I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. It's just, I mean, it's just okay. That's kind of how I felt about it. And sometimes I notice with these Amour ones that they kind of bubble when I apply them, which is frustrating. So anyway, let's take a look at Prep School Bully. All right, for purple, I'm showing you a polish from Sally Hansen Diamond Strength called Royal Romance. Now, I saw this in a clearance bin and I hadn't ever tried any from this specific line from Sally Hansen. And what this line promises all sounds really good. No chip nail color, diamond strength. It's like, okay, well, this is going to be good for my nails and it's not going to chip. I really actually didn't care for this at all. I don't plan on picking up any more from this line. The thing is in theory, it looks really pretty, but on the nail, I just was like really underwhelmed. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. It's kind of like a silvered plum with lots of pretty shimmer in there, but I don't know. There was something about it that just fell kind of flat for me. So let's look at Royal Romance. We are getting to the end. We have neutral next. This is Color Club, no. This is China Glaze Dress Me Up. And as you can see, it's kind of like a pinky nude. And I think this came from the Hunger Games collection. And yeah, it's just kind of okay. It's definitely not like my favorite color of nude to wear, that's for sure. But if it has a little bit of pink in it, it kind of suits my skin tone a little bit. So, I mean, technically this maybe would be something that's up my alley, but like I said, my eye just, you know, likes what it wants to like. So this one was only okay for me, but the formula was nice. So I'm going to show you. Okay, our glitter polish this week, I am showing you OPI Lights of Emerald City. This is another little baby I picked up at Marshall's. I love it when they clearance these fun collections. I hadn't picked up any from this one from the Wizard of Oz. And it's fun because it is square glitters. So it's micro holographic square glitters. That mostly, well, I do see some green in there too. I was going to say they mostly lean blue and purple. And then it's larger square white matte glitters. So yeah, it's a really fun idea. On the nail, I did have to kind of play with it a bit to get enough of the white on that I wanted. But I do like the idea of it, and it's definitely singular in my collection. There's really nothing like it that I have. You know, I don't pick up a ton of glitter, but yeah, for me, I still enjoy it because of the aspect that it is so different from everything else. We're to our last polish. As I have said many times before, I am no respecter of polishes. I am not really a brand snob. I really like to try everything. And this week's A+ polish is coming from Revlon. And it's a polish that's been around for a long time. It's one of their top speed polishes, and this is invitation only. And I do not know what clearance bin I picked this up in, but thank goodness for that day, because this is just the most gorgeous shade of emerald green. It is so gorgeous. Perfect formula. I just love it so much. And this time of year, I just feel like I could wear this and never take it off. So beautiful. It would look great with this gold. I mean, come on, people. This is so gorgeous. I think that Revlon overprices their polishes a little bit because they're drugstore, so I feel like they shouldn't price them so high. However, I do really like this one. So if you happen to spot this on clearance, most preferably, then I would say definitely pick this up. So let me show you. Okay guys, so we did it. We made it through the whole thing. We did it. We didn't quit it. Now we're gonna quit it. Anyway, those were all 10 polishes. They were my random choices except for the Revlon at the end. What did you think? Did you see anything in here that you liked? And I hope that you're having a great weekend. Thanks for spending some of it with me. I really appreciate it, and I really love when you comment down below. It really makes us feel like much more of a community and not just me putting my love of polish out into the void. I love connecting with you guys and sharing what we love so much about nail polish and how it can just change our mood and brighten our day, and just, it's kind of like how people love shoes. Like, you don't always necessarily feel like you fit into certain clothes, or you know what I mean? But nail polish, it always looks good. So anyway, that's my little, hopefully uplifting tidbit for you today. Wear your nail polish and wear it proud. You look beautiful in it. I love you all so much. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you back next time. Bye.